All right, good morning. Thanks for the delay. Obviously, we've had a variety of technical difficulties with YouTube, randomly blocking me. I don't know. So I don't know if it's something due to them being short-staffed due to coronavirus or what, but we'll go ahead and get started using Teams today, and we'll see if maybe that's what we've got to do. So for today's class, we are going to do something that is themed after some of the workouts that the Navy does during SEAL training, because I thought that would be something fun. And kind of like yesterday, I'm going to do what Ella did, kind of, where I'll start out with one exercise and then take a short break, add another exercise, so that there'll be two, short break, and then three, so that it'll just be like building on the first part each time. So hopefully that's fun. And let's get going since we got a late start anyway. All right, so the first thing is going to be running like we have a log over our head. So this is like one of the training exercises that they do, and this will be the first thing that we do. So I'm going to have my hands up in the air like this, and I'm running. I'm going to run with my arms up like this. If we're in the chair, get the arms up. We're going to go like this, rocking back and forth, arms straight up over the head. Pump the legs if you can. And if you're standing, we can do the jog like this. So the running with our arms up, that's our first exercise. All right, and that's our first rest already. That's pretty easy, right? Hopefully you have a water bottle nearby. Take a short break. All right, so right back at it. We've got the log over the head, running like this. This is the first part of the exercise. So we're doing our SEAL training right here. Probably heard of the Navy SEALs. They have some of the most intense training in all of the military. The hardest part of it is the BUDS training, the basic underwater demolition for SEALs training. And they have all these really intense exercises that they go through, and it's very difficult and a big weed out thing. All right, so now we're doing our ruck march through the water. So pretend we got our big heavy bag on, and we're marching through the water. Maybe we need to move around like this to get through. So lots of squelching as we step through the mud and carry our big bag through the water like this. Carrying our bag through like this. There we go. We're in the chair, going back and forth like this, like we're wading through the water like this. There we go. So I'm stepping through the deep water. All right, there we go. Got a break already. Go at your own pace. Generally, if you do things faster, that's going to make it harder. And then you can take a break and just go slower. I'm jogging, jog faster, and that's going to make it harder. Jog slower, walk if you need to. I'm down here. Go back and forth, back and forth. Running with that log, running with the log. They also do this with the big inflatable boats that they have to carry. Running on the beach, probably. Really digging into the sand. All right, now I'm running through the water again. Got my heavy backpack. Got to pick up the feet and really push through the water. Really pushing through the water here. So if you're standing, take those big steps, really pick up the feet. Just push through the water, push through the water. Really twist. Make sure you twist, pick up those legs if you can, if you're in a chair. Get through here. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is crawl through the mud. So I'm gonna get down here And I'm going to do big crawling moves like this. So I'm picking up one hand and the opposite knee, kind of swinging them like that. Swinging them like that. We can do kind of a crawl move with our arms if we're in the chair. Lean forward, make a big circle. Pull yourself forward in the mud. Pull yourself forward. Reaching, pulling yourself forward here. A good mud crawl in. All right, we're already back to another break. Sorry, I can't make the video myself any bigger or the slideshow smaller. It's kind of the only option we have on Teams. Hopefully you can hear me. I imagine you probably can't hear the music. All right, right back at it. Here we go. Running, running, running. Holding the log up in the air. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Running on the beach. If you decide that you have to give up during the buds training, they have a bell that everybody has to ring when they give up. But the vast majority of people who go through the training do end up having to drop out because it's so intense. All right, here we go. Taking our big steps through the water, carrying our big heavy backpack. We're fording some river. Got some nice mountains in the background. Maybe we're up in Montana. Training in maybe Eastern Washington, somewhere like that. Carrying that backpack through the water, the big steps. Here we go. Keep at it if you're in the chair. You gotta really get that motion going. Really move your shoulders, move your waist back and forth as much as you can. All right, same thing. So we're back to the crawl. So if you can be on the floor, you can take those big crawling steps, do the opposite leg and arm, crawling forward, crawling forward. If you're in the chair, you're really gonna have to get into it with the arms here as much as you can. Really digging forward, getting after it. Crawling along the beach, crawling along the beach. Got the waves on the side there. Just like being outside in New England. Getting wet, cold. All right, now we're doing rappelling. So I'm gonna have a rope here. I'm gonna pull myself up the wall on the rope. Or probably easing myself down actually. So going down on the rope, rappelling down a wall here. So I'm reaching up, I'm bringing up that leg. So I'm gonna bring up a leg and an arm at the same time. Then I'm rappelling down a wall. If I'm in a chair here, do the same thing. I'm bringing up the arms like that. Bringing up the arms like that. If you can bring up the legs, that's better too. All right, another break. Take water. That's the end of that round. Quick 20-second break here. All right, here we go. Running with the log again, running with the log. Here we go for round 5. Got that log up over the head. Get the legs going. Running through the sand. Holding that log up there. All right. If you're in the chair, just have the hands up, rocking back and forth, moving the legs if you can. If you're standing up, try to really pump those legs. Carrying that log. All right. Now we're going through the water. Big steps, back and forth, carrying that bag. Want to make sure you don't fall over in the water. Big steps, big steps. Pull myself through the water here if I'm in my chair. Here we go. Get through the water. Get to the other side. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Back to the mud crawl. I'm on the floor. Got the arm, the opposite leg. Crawling through here. Crawling through here. All right, here we go. If I'm in the chair, really pull myself forward, grabbing the mud, pull myself along. Make those big reaches. Really got to reach, pull yourself forward. Reach, pull yourself forward. All right, back to rappelling. So I'm letting myself down. Letting myself down on the big rope. Climbing down a wall. Maybe rappelling out of a helicopter, down the side of a cliff, whatever the case may be. Really getting after it, getting down the hill, getting down the mountain. Try to get the whole shoulder motion. And again, really bringing the knees up. If we're in a chair, really bringing those knees up if we can. Otherwise, getting the arms going. Try to reach as high as you can. Reach as high as you can. All right, now we're swimming. So I'm gonna just do big side to side. I'm gonna do a big breaststroke here. Really reach as far as I can. I'm twisting, and I'm bringing those shoulders as far as I can reach. This is all as further I can reach. I'm trying to get the whole motion going here. If I'm in a chair, it's gonna be the exact same thing. Reaching as far as I can, grabbing that water and pulling it back. Twisting and reach as far as I can. Bringing that back, bringing the water back. Go for a whole, as big of a breaststroke as I can make here. All right, another break. That's round 4. Looks like we have time for one more round. All right, I'm getting a little bit sweaty. I don't know about you. All right, here we go. Stop a little bit. Get ready for that. Get ready for that run. Here we go. Round 6. This is the end. Try to pick it up if you can. Go as fast as you can. I'm running. Holding that up. Run down the beach, holding up the slog or holding up my boat. It's very challenging, especially if you're holding a log over your head. Lots of running during SEAL training. All right, ruck marching through the water. So I'm taking big steps, twist back and forth. Big steps, twist back and forth. Big steps, back and forth, back and forth. I'm making big shoulder movements like this in my chair. Pulling myself through the water. Pull myself through the water. Fighting the current. Pull myself through. Big steps, big steps, big steps. Speed it up if I can. Big steps through the water. Here we go. All right. Crawling through the mud. Alternate. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Crawling through the mud. Pull myself forward. I'm in a chair. I'm going to pull myself forward through the mud. Grab and pull. Grab and pull. Grab and pull. Getting through the mud. Maybe wearing a life jacket. Maybe another ruck. Lots of ruck marching to make things heavier and harder. There we go. Almost through the mud. All right, now we're rappelling. So I'm going to let up that rope. So I'm going down the wall, going down the wall. Let myself down the wall. Here we go. Here we go, down the wall, down the wall. Just doing the arms, leg if I can, if I'm in a chair. letting up that rope, going down the wall, going down a cliff face, climbing out of a helicopter, whatever the case may be. Here we go. All right, we're swimming now. So I'm gonna take these big strokes like this. Really twist and reach, twist and reach, twist and reach. I'm not a very good swimmer, maybe you can tell. I don't have very good flexibility in the shoulders like this, but you really want to take as big of a reach as you can. Really grab that water, pull yourself forward. Grab that water, pull yourself forward. Here we go. The exact same thing if I'm in a chair, I'm just sitting. Reach as far as I can, really twist. This is the easy part. I think it's something like a 2-mile swim for the SEALs with a 50-pound weight. No big deal. All right, and now we're just sprinting. This is our last exercise. During Hell Week in SEAL training, they run about 200 miles. They get 4 hours of sleep a night. They have to be able to run 1.5 miles in 10 minutes, 30 seconds. That's the maximum time they can take. I can tell you, I run quite a bit. That's hard. So, sprinting for these last 40 seconds. We did it. All right. Way to go. That was the SEAL training version of VinFit. It's a different exercise that's inspired by training that the Navy SEALs do. Thank you for sticking with me. I know it was a little bit challenging today since we moved back and forth between YouTube and Teams, but thank you. Good work. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.